got cloning centers just like they got eye doctors. And they clone you. Case in point, let me give you some clones so you'll know. Straight up. A clone is a person that acts some particular way, and then overnight, he turns into a total being that he wasn't. Case in point, person played for the Detroit Pistons, was a quiet brother for 10 years, called Dennis Rodman. About 2 years ago, snap, biggest freak in the world. That's because they got him and they cloned him. That's a clone. Another boy, little boy in the background of Digital Underground, you didn't even know he lived. Next thing you know, this brother can't stay out of trouble. Because that nigga, they got that nigga, cloned that nigga, Tupac Shakur.
That's right.
Understand what I'm saying? Cloned it. So all of a sudden, he getting in all this trouble. That's because that's manufactured. They're showing it on the damn news. That's why he in the news all the time. That's a clone. That's what cloning is. Here's another person. This particular person now, you can't tell her from Dinah Shore. Everything she has, so if she want to have Mark Furman on her show, she'll have it on her show. Because she been dead. Oprah Winfrey. Then you understand, how that motherfucker keep that weight off? Motherfucker, shit. New cells, new body. When she gets fat, they just bring another duplicate out. This is real shit I'm talking about. I'll get a little personal in a damn minute. Oh, yeah, that nigga just running his damn mouth. Well, I'll get a little personal in a minute. I'm going to drive it home. You might have heard some stuff on the news. I'm going to drive it home. Another guy. Here's the fool working for the secret societies. You got the secret society of NBC, secret society of CBS. Anytime they give you multi-billions of dollars, millions of dollars, and he gives money, give $20 million to the Rockefeller College, Spelman. Here's a mug. Go back and look at Uptown Saturday Night. Go back and look at doggone Let's Do It Again. That person and the person you see now known as Bill Cosby is a total different entity. You don't lose that kind of identity. I don't give a damn how old you get. That's another entity. So he in a highly advanced secret society. So his son done turned the faggot roll down there at Morehouse College. You seen all his little buddies came on TV, and they was all the, you know, so he was lying in on, and the secret society say, well, that cat, they ain't gonna follow in your footsteps and be the type of person. So they put the sacrifice out on this cat. Bill Cosby knew the shit. You saw the day his son died, he turned around and said he was my hero. Now, Sally Jefferson Raphael, her daughter got in a car wreck or got killed. She took 3 months off.
That's right.
This nigga back at work the same damn week. They sacrificed his doggone son. Because the key is, you don't get up there not unless you agree to do a sacrifice. Either you got to go down on them. So, Will Smith, they took this nigga, duplicated him. So you want to be in the movies? You got to do the sacrifice. So what they do is they get him, he go and make a movie 6 Degrees of Separation. He in the movie and the guy pumping him and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? In the movie. Everybody that they got on there, on these movie stars, all of them. You don't get to be the multi-mega star, not unless you do the sacrifice tip. Hollywood is a very dangerous place. It ain't nothing to fuck around with, but read some scripts because you can get on a damn movie and be shown on the screen. There's a price to pay for that. You understand what I'm saying? That's the price to pay for that. Case in point, another clone. Here's a brother, very conscious. Make one of the most conscious albums in 1991, got Khaled and everybody on his album, called Ice Cube. Followed up in 93 with another conscious album. Then all of a sudden he come out now talking about West Coast, East Coast, and he in every movie, all in South Africa with Elizabeth Hurley, a damn Anglican cracker. They got that nigga. Cloned it. Let me show you another aspect of a clone. Here's a brother in 1987, make a movie called Hollywood Shuffle, showing how the rotten images that's portrayed in Hollywood. Robert Townsend. 10-year anniversary, 1997, he make a damn movie called Baps. A buffoon movie. They got that nigga clone. Straight up clone. You see what I'm saying? Straight up clone. The cloning incident, they started cloning black people after the Atlanta child murders with the interferon thing. After that, they found the final key to start cloning black people. As a result, from 1983 on up, they started cloning black people. As a result, all your dope dealers, government clones to sell to the black community. That's where the shit come from. All of your drive-bys and gangbangers and all that shit, that's clones. They straight up clone them, and they got what is called low radio frequency rays called HAARP. They can program a person, the person come out and get his gun and go shoot up the place. So your boy was a clone by the time he made his first album. Be sweet. See, you see, first thing, look at this. You all intelligent adults. You don't need none of these niggas in this entertainment industry as a vehicle of anybody that you supposed to admire as far as being a damn role model. All the niggas will sell your ass out. Understand what I'm saying? Case in point. They all crying about Tupac. Here's a nigga, 2 months before he died, he make a doggone video. How do you like it? Now he got the black girl on the stage there hoochie coochie and shit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we know you do that. But that was a follow-up video after a complaint because he made another video before that of the same song where he in the back seat with white women all over him. Anybody seen this video? And as a result, they made another one. You understand what I'm saying? Him and Jodeci, white women all over him. You see, and they made another particular video after that because they got complaints about that. And plus the white man said that's too drastic. Now I don't give a damn what you say. Mike Tyson went to jail for something that basically they weren't sure that he did. And he stayed the maximum of his sentence, or what the basically jail sentence is. So ain't no way in hell you're going to go to jail 1 month and a couple of months later you get your ass out. It don't work that way. Now come on, let's not be stupid here. Fucking Tupac Shakur get out of jail. Come on now, y'all some dumbass niggas. The white man don't like Tupac Shakur no more than like the other nigga. They ain't let nobody out of jail. All of a sudden he get out because he can make money? Come on. You believe that shit? Are we that crazy? That was all hooked up. Because that's all a part of the doggone program. You see what I'm saying? The whole West Coast, East Coast thing, that shit was all cloned up. Them was robots. This thing is real. Now let me go into the real stuff here. These crackers that killed themselves the other day. Courtney Brown in there. The other guys. Remember now, they're talking about this guy named Courtney Brown is dealing with what is called remote viewing from Emory University. Well, I'm from Atlanta. In 1995, 1994, the black community in Atlanta was very advanced. We were dealing with straight up metaphysics. There's a teacher down there to teach you how to meditate and give you all kinds of stuff named C. Freeman L. I'm going to try to get him, y'all can bring him up for the people that want to really learn how to do some real serious meditation and stuff. He's unbeatable the first 6 weeks, you can't beat him. You know, so y'all need to try to get him up here for like 6 weeks, put him up, and let him come in and teach you how to do certain things. He's unbelievable. He's in his 50s. He's bad. Been in this shit years. Anyway, we were rolling down there. We got a channel saying you better watch your back because there's some witches from Emory University that's putting magic on you all and stuff. And they were doing stuff called, and it was spies, it's called remote viewing, where they could come and spy on you based on this particular information that the government developed in the 1940s, all during the 1940s when this stuff happened. As a result, after 1994, they hit the black community very hard. And then all of a sudden, black people that was very conscious start walking around like zombies, like they never was in consciousness again. And these particular people, they just came in, snatched the bodies, and put the duplicates back out there. And I'm talking about close friends. I got a good friend who was down with me. He rolled with me. He rolled with me for months, for years with this stuff, building on the science. But he had one thing, he trusted that cracker. And we fell out because he didn't believe the white man was the devil. So he hooked up with a metaphysical group, a Yogananda Society. Yogananda Society, Yogananda was a government agent. for the British intelligence who spied on the Yogi system. So he hooked up, and there was a cracker named Roy. So you come down to Florida, and we're going to induct you into this Kriya Yoga. I said, you better not go down there, man. I said, because Roy's place is in Tennessee. What the hell he want you to come to Florida? Anyway, my good friend went down to Florida. I don't know what the hell he came back. It looked like him, and this brother was built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Next thing I know, the brother talking about giving me all his shirts because the brother's damn near one of them little boy sizes. Because he lost all his muscle tissue because they cloned him. Very key that you understand at this particular time on what they're rolling with. This thing is more advanced than what you think is basically the other black type of revolutionary stuff that you thought it was. They're more advanced than that. You got to realize this here, if the cracker killed black people for just speaking out in the 60s and all, black people was dying like flies, why is it that we can come up here now and do all this counter stuff and nobody died? That's because they duplicate the people. They duplicate